and welcome to the Boca Raton Museum of Art. We're here to see a preview of what's coming in October of 2021. So get ready for something that's blending the ancient world with the very modern world in the form of virtual reality, as well as actual artifacts from a location you've probably heard of, as it is one of the 7 wonders of the world, Machu Picchu.
Muchas gracias, thank you very much. Our name is Kuyaiki. It means I love you in Quechua. We are a family. These are my parents, my siblings. We are from Jauja, a town 11,200 feet above sea level. And we are glad to be here with you this morning. And we're gonna do a song from our town now. This is La Hija. This is what inspired Daniela Lomía Robles to write El Cóndor Pasa. So this is the going all the way back to the beginning. So this is La Hija de Jauja.
This artwork is inspired in the colors of the rainbow after the storm. These are the colors that becomes alive.
Okay, so we're going into the auditorium for the press conference. It's for an exhibit that's going to be coming out in October. It's been kept top secret until today.
Good morning. I'm Jody Harrison-Grass. I'm chair of the board of the Boca Raton Museum of Art. Today, we are announcing the world premiere of Machu Picchu and the Golden Empires of Peru. I'd like to recognize and welcome to Boca Raton the esteemed Consul General from the Peruvian Consulate in Miami, Marta Lizarraga Piziotti, and her colleagues. I'd like to acknowledge PROM Peru, the official tourism board of Peru, who is so generously underwriting this morning's reception and making it possible for us to all experience the cultural talents of contemporary Peruvian artists have to offer, including the musicians and dancers Kukjiki for so beautifully serenading us as we entered this morning, Master ceramist Paulo Ramirez for demonstrating his pottery techniques influenced by generations of his ancestors, painter Roberto Carlos Oliva Hernandez, who has transformed our wonderful mother and baby llamas into what will soon be Boca's next big social media moment. And thanks to Danny Koo of Cuisine restaurant, located right here in Boca, who has provided the delicious Peruvian delicacies for us all to enjoy. Machu Picchu and the Golden Empires of Peru, world premiere international exhibition, is a significant milestone for the cultural life of Boca Raton, Palm Beach County, and the state of Florida. I would personally like to thank all of you for your support. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Laura Lee, our Florida Secretary of State, who sends us a message from Tallahassee.
Good morning. I'm Secretary of State Laurel M. Lee. Thank you for inviting me to provide a few words for this event. As both Florida's Chief Cultural Officer and State Protocol Officer, I am proud to see Machu Picchu and the Golden Empires of Peru, an internationally developed blockbuster exhibition, make its debut at the Boca Raton Museum of Art, a longtime partner of the Department of State's Division of Cultural Affairs. Machu Picchu and the Golden Empires of Peru will bring attention to the fact that Florida is home to truly world-class cultural institutions that have a major impact on Florida's economy. I'm proud to see this world-class exhibition begin its tour at the Boca Raton Museum of Art here in Florida. Thank you again for including me in today's event. And now it is my pleasure to introduce the Mayor of Boca Raton, Scott Singer.
What a wonderful day in Boca Raton. I'm Mayor Scott Singer, and on behalf of my City Council colleagues, all of us who are here, and the entire city of Boca Raton, I extend our congratulations and deepest thanks to the museum and organizers for this incredible offering for our community. I'm so excited that this international exhibition will make its world premiere here in Boca Raton. The spirit of partnership is what makes our city so special. We are grateful to our Museum of Art and from our guests from the Consul General's Office and the Consulate, from Museo Larco and Inkaterra, in bringing us here today. We have many other partners in our city who will play a vital role in this exhibition, from our representatives from Florida Atlantic and Lynn Universities, to those of the Boca Raton Resort and Club, to the residents and businesses of Meisner Park, some of whom I see here today, and our state and county tourism officials. Thank you for being here. Together, we can realize the full impact of such a tremendous cultural offering. Now to highlight the many benefits we will see for travel and tourism, I'm honored to introduce the Regional Partnership Manager of Visit Florida, Lindsay Norris.
Hello everyone, thank you for having me. I'm Lindsay Norris, Visit Florida's Regional Partnership Manager representing South Florida. Often called the gateway to South America, Florida's rich history and cultural offerings attract tourists from far and wide. This new exhibit celebrates the diversity of our state, our visitors, our population, which includes the largest community of Peruvians living in the U.S. It is now my pleasure to introduce Andres Alvarez Calderon, president of Museo Larco, who's traveled all the way from Lima to be here with us today.
Machu Picchu and the Golden Empires of Peru will give visitors the chance to discover Andean societies that dominated a substantial part of South America for over 3,000 years. This exhibition will continue to bring Peru to the world, but do so in a way that has never before been done. 3,000 years before Christ, just in 6 places of the world, the human beings create civilization. These places have been Egypt, in the north of Africa, Mesopotamia in the Middle East, China and India in Asia, Mexico and Peru in the Americas. Even though Machu Picchu have been built in the year 1450 after Christ, Machu Picchu is the end of a process that takes like 4,500 years. So when you understand all this process, when you understand the way they thought, the beliefs of ancient Peruvians, what we call cosmovision, you finally give a real meaning to such a wonderful place, to Machu Picchu. So believe me, all the people that will visit this exhibition will really have the privilege, to see Machu Picchu with completely different eyes. I just can't wait until October, when you will be able to enjoy the full experience of Machu Picchu and the Golden Empires of Peru. I want to introduce our partner, Anthony Khan, President of World Heritage Exhibitions, who is bringing this event to life.
What you're going to see in October is not your typical museum exhibition. It is the new way for people to be immersed into history and other cultures. We've designed this exhibit to be a total immersion experience where you'll be able to see, hear, and smell what's happening around you. We've set a new bar for you to come up close with history. One of the new 7 wonders of the world, Machu Picchu has become the destination spot for Peru. While not everyone can make the trip to such a sacred location, we've created this exhibition to be multi-sensory. In one of the galleries, you'll be above the clouds of the Andes Mountains, looking down at Machu Picchu. Many of these artifacts will be on display to the world for public viewing for the very first time. Beginning on October 16th, everyone that comes to the Boca Raton Museum of Art will dive into the Amazon rainforest and come face to face with one of the most impressive golden treasures to ever travel the world. Guests will walk among a stunning selection of over 190 artifacts, from royal tombs that include spectacular objects that belong to Indian lords. Cityneon's vision was to push the limits of what was possible with this exhibition. That combination of priceless artifacts and cutting-edge technology, especially in virtual reality, will undoubtedly set this museum exhibition apart from the rest and create lasting memories for everyone who visits the Boca Raton Museum of Art. Now I invite you to give a warm welcome to Carol, Cityneon.
Big ideas, bigger experiences encapsulates our business philosophy, and today Cityneon is a global company specializing in unique, immersive, large-scale, and experiential experiences. Our multi-sensory experiences are designed to enthrall and captivate all visitors. It is hard to believe this mysterious Icon Citadel, hiding in the clouds, was only rediscovered and introduced to the world 110 years ago.
Let's celebrate life. Machu Picchu is life. We have seen these magnificent mountains. How could people go up the mountains to build a place to enjoy life. And what's life? Life, that's all green. It's green mountains. It's full of life, flora and fauna. Diversity, biodiversity. Down in the canyon, where the town of Machu Picchu is within a national park, it's an island, a 1 mile long urban island. Within the hotel, Inkaterra, there is the largest collection of native orchids in their habitat, meaning no artificial means of life. 372 species, micro, beautiful species. And the orchids go along with the birds. Within the hotel grounds, with Cornell University, how many do we have? 214 species of birds, wild, in one place, in one hotel, in one urban area. And then we go for butterflies, over 110 species. Then we go for ferns, 96 species of ferns. How can you have that much biodiversity within your range of just walking about a garden? So when you go to Machu Picchu, you are in awe at what man made, which is absolutely beyond expectation. And you are in awe of what nature provides. It's emotional for me. But Machu Picchu is worthwhile visiting. And now with this exhibit, we have the possibility of bringing Machu Picchu to this virtual reality to the many people who may wish to go and may not be able to go.
So in 1980, I climbed to the top of Machu Picchu. So even after 40 plus years, it remains one of my most memorable adventures. So when the opportunity came to bring this exhibition to celebrate Machu Picchu and the great Inca treasures from Museo Larco, I knew it would be worth sharing this very special experience with you all. Machu Picchu and the Golden Empires of Peru is by far the most ambitious project the museum has undertaken inside our walls. We now have a short video expressly made for this morning's event. At its conclusion, Machu Picchu and the Golden Empires of Peru is officially launched. And starting immediately, people will have the opportunity to pre-register for tickets on the museum website, bocamuseum.org/golden. Please join us after the video in our newly renovated O'Neill Sculpture Garden to continue our conversations, to meet and greet, and to enjoy the refreshments courtesy of Chef Danny Pu of Cuisine Restaurant. And now, Dwayne, here we go.
Embark on a journey through time and discover a culture that thrived in a mythic world. Uncover the secrets of Machu Picchu, the greatest Inca empires in the sea, nestled in the Amazon rainforest. Come face to face with one of the most impressive collections of gold treasures to ever tour the world. 192 priceless artifacts belonging to the global Andean worlds will unravel the mysteries of Andean cosmology. You will gain a window into a transformational journey of life, death, and rebirth. The mythical Andean hero, Inkaterra, will be your guide. Transport yourself to a magical universe through a stunning once-in-a-lifetime exhibition.
After this, I'm going to be taking a look at Glastris, which is glass from Murano in Venice, Italy.
Llegas del norte, Cholita, cargando penas al hombro. Aquel que te quería cambió sus besos puros. Aquel que te quería cambió sus besos puros. Vienes buscando Cholita, tu morder. Y aun con las alas rotas alzaste el vuelo y fuiste cargando con tus guaguas hasta este triunfo llegaste. Pero aquí también había que hirió de muerte grande, y aunque sin descanso luchaste, poco a poco te quebraste. Y aunque sin descanso luchaste,
Micaela, te quedaste. Y aunque sin descanso luchaste, poco a poco.
This pork belly sandwich with sweet potato, chicken sandwich with mayo and apio, and this a triplet with tomato, avocado, and eggs. There is an alfajor. It's dulce de leche inside the alfajor.
It's windy here, so I gotta watch out. Like everything keeps flying away. Like people's napkins, the plates like lift up like a sail. But anyway, I'm gonna take a taste of these. This is the pork belly. Okay, now I'm going in for the chicken salad sandwich. Right now they just have some oranges, but they're making some more of that Peruvian juice. I was asking what's in that Peruvian juice, which I cannot pronounce at all. And it's purple corn mixed with, I think, pineapple, some spices, pineapple juice, some spices, maybe apple juice, avocado. We got like some hard-boiled eggs, tomato in there. Chicken and pork tamale, which I'll show you right here. That looks good. I'm gonna dig into that right now. Finally get to use my, my fork here. Excellent, very good. Let's try out one of these desserts. See the wind blowing everything off. So, I forgot what he said it was, but let's just try that anyway. That's good. Oh, I like that. Very nice. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see what I'm looking at.
poco a poco te quebraste, aunque sin descanso luchaste. Micaela, te quebraste, aunque sin descanso luchaste. Poco a poco te quebraste, aunque sin descanso luchaste. Micaela, te quebraste. Y hacia el olvido bailaste.
viene, paradito en tu puerta, paradito en tu puerta.
So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know by smashing the like button. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. Share with others, leave a comment. I'll see you soon. Thank you.